what we're making right now is my favorite recipe from culinary art school. It was the shrimp and cheese canapes. Are you getting my face too? Boy, I tell you, I look a mess. This is how I be when I'm with my boys and I'm feeding the men in my life. So, no diddy. I ain't got a bunch of them. So, what we're going to do is get some baguettes going. We're going to dust these with some extra virgin olive oil, a little bit of Italian seasoning just to kind of give it a nice crisp. Run that in the oven on 375. So I'm going to cut these up. In the meantime, I'm going to mix about 1/4 of a cup of extra virgin olive oil in here. Just enough to dust your bread with. You don't want to do too much. I like dried when I'm doing an oil base for my bread because you get wilted leaves. They burn in the oven. It's just too much. Get your little one of these if you want stuff fancy. You know what I'm saying? I was a chef and shit, so I just started buying stuff. So you're going to mix that in. Oh, hey. He got like 6 cameras on me. I don't even know what to do right now. And you're going to cut your bread on a bias. And that means like on a slant, right? So always use a serrated knife. And you're going to cut on a bias. So when you get a slant like that, that's a bias. If you want to be fancy. If you don't, I don't care what you do, baby. You can cut that in squares, croutons, whatever. So I do about 1/2 inch pieces. Anyway. Ain't that pretty? I'm telling you, I'm a little chef, you heard me? This one a little fat. Yeah, I'm something like that, you know what I'm saying? I'm something like certified. And you're going to brush the top of your shit. Now, if you really want to be greedy, like I be sometimes, you can brush all 4 sides. Bang, bang. Hit it on the side a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Or just let it drizzle onto the side. All the way up to you. It's going to crisp up nice and beautiful. You heard me? Let's get that on there. That's what it looks like going into the oven. Y'all see that? All right. You don't throw them in your oven. 375. Is this on? It's like 6 cameras on me. I don't even know how to deal with this, Lord. Okay. 375. About 10, 15 minutes for it to crisp up. Now, in the meantime, what we're going to do is we're going to start to dice up all of our mixing for this. So, the shrimp and cheese is like a mix. So, what you do is once you get your baguette slices done, you're going to spread this on top and then put your poached shrimp on there. I'm going to show you how to poach some shrimp too. So in the meantime, you want to cut your parsley. My chef said I could use my stems. I just be feeling like I'm chewing on grass. Not doing it. All right, because we won't need that much anyway. So make sure you wash your herbs. I've already washed these. And this is my brand new knife set. Let my sister borrow it for me. Ooh. So there we go. Hold on, because I think I am. Anyway, what's up, y'all? So, I don't know if he's going to edit that in or not, but then just slice myself. So, one thing, lock these knives work, baby. Woo. Yes, Lord. Secondly, let me do what they taught me in culinary art school, which was to hold my hand like this when I'm cutting. So, I don't damn near chop off the tip of my fingers. So, we cleaned our board, bleached down, not playing, throw away everything, clean the knife, we back at it. So let me hold my shit like I'm supposed to, so I don't chop my damn forefinger off. Oh Lord, I'm get tripping. Yeah, these some good ass knives. Boy, y'all hook me up with my little chef hood, you know? Chef hood. You know what I'm saying? Your graduation, girl. Man, you feel me? Nigga entered my life with a good ass set of knives. Okay. So these are the herbs for our cheese and shrimp mixture. In order to get that started, we now need to poach our shrimp. So I have about 2 dozen shrimp in here. I just seasoned them with a little salt and pepper because I don't like bland shrimp. Now we coming over here and we're gonna blanch these. So I've already started heating the water up because I don't want this to take too long. When you're blanching, You want some water, a little bit of. I like a little bit of lemon. This is not the real recipe from school. Like, I just kind of made up my own as I went along. But I like to poach my shrimp with lemon. So you'll squeeze your juice of half a lemon in there. And then you'll just drop it in and some parsley. You want to add some salt. This is pink Himalayan salt. It's better for your beaver. Don't do nothing else. All right? I can't believe that knife cut me like that. And I'm going to add a couple peppercorns in here too. Because I season my seasoning with seasoning. We don't want no bland food. Like, that was the argument at school all the time. You know what I'm saying? You're not cooking for yourself. Shit. Yes, I am.
You gotta cook like you're cooking for yourself.
No, I'm talking about, like, if I'm not going to eat this, who going to eat this? Like, I'm not about to play with y'all. So, but they used to argue with me all the time about that. I'm going to just put this whole little pat of butter in here. And what you want to do when you poach, you want to bring your water to a boil. Then we're going to turn it off. And then once we turn it off, we'll drop our shrimp in and put a lid on it. And let the water cook it. You don't want to boil your shrimp, because boiling your shrimp makes it extremely tough and rubbery. And we want soft, juicy shrimp. Okay? So we got our bread in the oven. And we're waiting to poach our shrimp. So let's get started on the cheese mixture. So this is a half a cup of mayonnaise. I know, I don't like it neither. It's all good. Don't trip. I promise you, don't trip. Half a cup of mayo. And you're going to use blue cheese. My favorite blue cheese is Gorgonzola. So that's what's in here. And then you want to dice up. You want to dice up 2 cloves of garlic. So you do that to crack the outer casing of your garlic, right? So flat side, blade away, right? And then you'll just chop off your end. And it's an easy peel. We're going to mince this up real quick. So I make little slivers. I hope y'all can see that. I make little slivers and then I cross cut. So you want your garlic to be into small, little bitty dices. And then you're going to smash it in order to dice it up. I mean, I'm sorry, to mince it. That minces it. Okay. So inside your bowl, I'm going to grab this up. And grab all your garlic. Don't miss your garlic, beaver, because ain't nothing like some garlic. Like I said, blue cheese. I know y'all don't like blue cheese because I don't like blue cheese neither, but Gorgonzola is my favorite cheese. And I found out when I was in school that it was blue. So, look at God. There's your dill. You're going to add in your parsley. And that's about 1/4 of a bunch of both of them. Okay? And then you're going to mix that up. Try to smash up your cheese as much as you can. Because you want a chunky texture, but you don't want no fat. Because blue cheese is very tart. But it's going to be offset by the mildness of the mayo and the sweetness of the spinach. When it starts singing to you, baby, there they go. Look at that. How pretty that is. We're going to let that sit there. We coming to a rolling boil over here on the poaching. So we're going to get at a couple more seconds while we mix this up. I feel like somebody going to be extra happy when they hear Drake all through this damn video. And we do not own the rights to any songs played here tonight. All right. So Drake, don't come for me. Don't come for us, Drake. Don't come for the channel, Drake. Like our general manager loves you. He loves you. Too much, but he loves you. Okay? All right. So we got a good boil going right here. It's a rolling boil. So we're going to turn this off. Oh, we're going to turn that timer off first. So we're going to turn this off. Set a rolling boil now. And we're just going to drop our shrimp in here and cover this up and let them poach. It's really that easy. Don't boil your shrimp. I learned this. Don't boil your shrimp. They will cook on their own. Okay? Don't boil them because that's how they get rubbery. That's how it's so easy to overcook shrimp because they only need a little bit of steam for a little bit of time. You know. I'm trying to break up these chunks because I love gorgonzola, but baby, it bite back. So I ain't trying to have my boys in here tripping. Like, oh Lord. Oh, because they dramatic. You heard me? They is dramatic, people. All right, so our shrimp are poaching. I add a little salt and pepper. I mix my salt and pepper because that's what we did at school, and it's like the easiest thing ever because you don't need to like pick up two things. You just pick up one. Job done. Not too much on it though, because this gorgonzola is salty AF. Okay. So don't do yourself. We don't like high blood pressure in our community. We're just trying to change the myth. We're trying to break the cycle. Okay. All right. That's why we got fresh herbs in here. You heard me? See, y'all don't know nothing about no fresh herbs. That's all I know. Look at that. All right. Yeah, shrimp. They're already done. So if you're making shrimp cocktail, or you want to put them in on like a little shrimp boil. Now, if you're gonna do a shrimp boil with all kinds of seasoning and stuff, I would highly recommend you let that roll for a minute, so the water that you soak in and poaching your shrimp in is easily deposited into the shrimp because it takes a little while to infuse water with herbs. So now we're gonna remove these, and then I'm gonna leave. I mean, I say two per. So I'm gonna leave a dozen to the side, and I'm gonna chop up the other dozen. All right. I don't know where my brother went, but that's a dozen shrimp. We're gonna let these cool, and I'm gonna pull the other ones. From here. I don't know what my slotted spoons is, and like we're recording, and I thought I was mise en place, but I'm mise en almost place. Oh, look at y'all, the cameraman back with the other camera. Ain't that nice?
You know I run out.
I see you. Okay. I'm gonna take these tails off. I used the tail on because I thought they'd be cute on the love table. So we're gonna cut these shrimp. Heavy chop these shrimp up. You know what I mean? They're so soft and succulent. All right, so we done dice these up pretty cool. Nothing too heavy because I want a good bite. I don't want it. I mean, nothing too fine. I want them real heavy chop. You know, drop them in. Never right now. Let's do some cute shit in here. If my godson will let me. Let's hope he put the shit back. He didn't, but we'll use this. All right, so we take our bread. So that very last one is it. And there you go. Shrimp and Cheese Canapes. Hold on, let me go and grab me. Mm-hmm. Right there. You know, cameraman. So anyway, this is, like I said, this is one of my favorite recipes from culinary art school. It was the combination of the mayo and the cheese is just outstanding. Like, and when you think of mayonnaise and you think of blue cheese, like the two flavors are very off-putting to me. But the mixture of them with the sweetness of the shrimp, if you don't overcook it, outstanding. This shit is amazing. I can eat this shit all day. You understand me? All day long. I'm about to make the rest. I'm about to put these in the oven and make the rest for my boys. But is this cooking with Neek or is this? We don't cook no more. We chef. Chefing with Neek, y'all. So chefing with Neek. So y'all come holler at me. I'll be back with another. We're doing another one tonight. Come back with another recipe. So I'll holler at y'all next time.